everyone, this is Jospeg Network TV, bringing to you more accurate news all around the world. Kindly subscribe to our channel if you're yet to do so, and if you have done so, we say a big thank you to you. Now to the news. Shocking and very shocking. In this 2019, Britain still has a colony in Africa and refuses to let it go. Can you believe that? Now to the news. The United Kingdom, Britain, has reportedly refused to give up Chagos Island, a group of islands in the Indian Ocean, as its colony despite a UN resolution asking the old colonialists to leave. The UN had given the UK 6 months to hand control of the area into the Central Indian Ocean back to government of the place, who said they were forced to hand over the island to the UK in 1965 for independence, which it gained 3 years later, but the deadline has now passed. The chairperson expresses his deep concern over the continued colonial administration of the United Kingdom of the place, in violation of the United Nations General Assembly's resolution. The place, with 73/295, adopted on May 22, 2019, in which the international community demanded from the United Kingdom to withdraw unconditionally within 6 months from the date of the resolution, which expired on November 22, 2019. An AU statement issued on a late Friday, November 22, reads, Mahamat also the support of the African Union, with the support of the African Union to the Republic of Mediterranean for a complete decolonization of the Chagos, in conformity with the Constitutive Act of the African Union, which defines the defense of the sovereignty, territorial integrity, and independence of the member state as one of its main objectives. The statement reads, he further revealed decision made by the Assembly of Heads of State and Government of the AU on the matter. In particular, the Assembly AU December 477 decision on the colonization of the Chagos, which was adopted in February this year in Ethiopian capital Addis Ababa. The AU Commission chairperson also called upon the United Kingdom to comply with the General Assembly resolution within the spirit of the advisory opinion of the International Court of Justice. He further requests the international community to continue its support to the Republic and to the independence of the Chagos. The UK government, however, said it does not recognize Chagos people's claim to sovereignty. Britain's Foreign and Commonwealth Office, FCO, insists it has every right to hold onto the island, one of which, Diego Garcia, is home to a US military airbase. The UK has no doubt as to our sovereignty over the British Indian Ocean Territory, which has been under continuous British sovereignty since 1814. It says in a statement, the Chagos has never held sovereignty over, and the UK does not recognize its claim. But Labour Party leader Carlin said it was important to return the island as a symbol of the way in which we wish to behave in international law. He added, I am looking forward to being in government to right one of the wrongs of history. The Chagos was separated from their independence in 1965. When the Chagos was still a British colony, Britain purchased it for £3 million, creating the BIOT. In May, the UN General Assembly voted overwhelmingly in favor of the Chagos Island being returned to them, with 116 states backing the move and only 6 against. The UN said that the decolonization of the Chagos was not conducted in a manner consistent with the right to self-determination, and that therefore the continued administration continued a wrongful act. UN's deadline was, however, not binding, and the UK is not expected to face sanctions or immediate punishment. I mean, this is unheard of. In 2019, can you believe that? Can you really believe that? This is so shocking to me that some islands in Africa are still going through slavery. They still have masters that they colonize them. Come on. This is 21st century. What are the Britons doing? Return this place to them. They can rule themselves. They can govern themselves. And please let all other countries in Africa put pressure on the British, on the British, so that they can return this island to the rightful people. Come on, this is unheard of. We're talking about Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. Look at Britain, a civilized country in 21st century, still harboring people, still enslaving people, still dominating a whole nation. No, this is uncalled for. This is uncalled for. Please, let us spread this news. This is very, very important. These people have gone through a lot and they need their freedom. So please and please, kindly leave your comment in the comment box. Let's reason together. And please share this channel. Share this particular channel. It's a channel that you cannot miss, because you will hear the latest and more accurate news from this particular channel. We work so hard to bring you this news. Share and subscribe and subscribe. God bless you.